Okay. Hello, everyone, live and online, tuning in for this episode of Daddy's Dungeon, Beastmasters of Paternia, a live, actual play experience from Dungeons and Dragons. But who am I? Who is this handsome green-haired man on your screen? It is I, Goon Daddy, the Dungeon Master, the Dungeon Guy, man of the mist, spectral being. Not your sleep paralysis demon. I know him. He's Greg, but he's all right. He's not actually gonna hurt you. He's just trying to keep you in bed because there's someone else in your house that's trying to get you. He's there to help. So just take a breath. I'm getting off point. I'm the dungeon master. I am the god of this world, and to put it succinctly, I am the GMMC. And for those barbarians out there, that stands for Game Master, Master of Ceremonies. I can't seem to start though without bringing in my my wonderful cast.
Yeah, I feel sorry about the frog that has to hear the both of you.
The frog that we were tormenting.
Welcome back.
Do you want Starbucks?
I could use Starbucks.
What do you want?
The sounds of window crying in the background.
I'll just take a London fog with heavy cream.
Oh fuck, that actually does sound so good right now.
Yeah, can I get a Machado?
Oh, hello!
Hello!
Ew!
Is that
Hi,
how
Goon.
you say macchiato?
It's actually my brother used to work at Tim's.
A match.
My brother and my sister both used to work at Tim's.
My
My brother and sister are both addicted to Tim's now. So
Hi.
I would often
Okay, but
before-
we all religiously love it.
before my brother moved and joined the military and whatnot, and before he had a car, he would ask me to go on Tim's runs all the time. And he would make fun of the white people ordering a macchiato by ordering to, like, his coworkers, "Hey, can I get a caramel Machado?" And so that's fun. That's a fun thing. Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your mental health break last week. Window, and Smokey had a very interesting time. Let's go and let's talk to the people about the Pixie Mart. The Pixie Mart is your one-stop shop to send anything from a common item all the way up to artifact level item within reason. I'll approve, yes or no. Any one of those items to any character in the world. All you have to do is donate the associated amount. Give me the name of the item. If it's a homebrew item, give me a little bit of a description. I might contact you outside of the game to get the details. And also, which character from our wonderful world you want to give the item to. And so that all those proceeds get split evenly amongst all 5 of us. And that is how we do the fun submit items and help us make a little bit of extra dice money. And so that's the Pixie Mart. It is available all the time to look at within the confines of the Goon Daddy Discord, which is where we're playing live. So back to it. I guess. Well, hold on. It's actually time for character questions, where we learn about our characters. So today's character question comes to us from the Frankensteinianly reanimated corpse of Walt Disney himself. Walt's dead body asks, "Hey guys, hey guys, it's me, Walt Disney, maker of Mouse Man, and Dog Boy, and Duck Lad, and Mrs. Mouse Boy, and all those other fantastical characters. My question for you guys is, what is your Dungeons and Dragons character's favorite Disney movie?" David's gonna start. David's favorite Disney movie is Sword in the Stone, a classic, but very thematic.
So, is this question encompassing all of Disney's, like,
For the sake of this,
conglomerate?
no. I know that because the great multi-tentacled creature that is Disney has subsumed so many other franchises. We're going to limit it to strictly Disney properties, not subsidiary enterprises. I guess that's the right word.
Okay, well, if nobody can decide first, Ken's favorite would be... I don't know. Ken just likes the idea of somebody who shouldn't be kicking ass, kicking absolute ass.
Oh, Mulan! It keeps cutting out. It kept cutting out for me. Mulan kept cutting out. So yeah.
Let's get down to business to defeat
I like
the
the way you worded
Huns.
it, because it made it sound that Ken's completely okay with segregation and racial differentiation.
As long as they can kick ass.
Like, he's like, you know, I appreciate someone that shouldn't be doing something.
Doing a
Kicking
thing.
some ass.
Yeah.
Like, they shouldn't be doing it. Like, kicking some ass.
But they can,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think that.
I don't know.
Showing
It's just
showing
stupid.
Ken's a little red nature there.
Hey, there's still something on your neck. Is it? It's some red. Ooh.
Eee.
Jeez.
Who's next?
What's that white tabard you have over in the?
Oh my god. Calm down.
Blue. If you guys absolutely need to, we can open it up to Disney Pixar, but that's as far as I'm going.
Oh, thank God. It would be
Why?
Monsters Inc.
Blue likes Monsters Inc.
Yeah, it would be Monsters Inc.
You wanna dive into the reasoning a little more?
Oh, for Blue, why he wouldn't prefer Monsters Inc. Because he
What?
enjoys seeing the fact that everyone's given a job, and the main primary job is scaring the living crap out of small. He loved Halloween and he loved horror shows.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Skortch, Howle, you guys are next.
Howle's an Aladdin kid.
Howle likes a lot.
Nice.
Oh.
I know you would.
I feel like Aladdin would have inspired most of Howle's attire.
Maybe a little.
A little bit, yeah. Skortch, you're
Skortch.
left.
Yeah.
Are you just thinking?
Yeah. I'm currently looking through a list.
Oh no. It's a rabbit. That's a long list, friendo.
Yeah.
That's why I had to limit it, because the list would be so long.
Okay, there it is. The Rescuers Down Under.
That is a good movie. That is an underrated classic.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was my absolute favorite.
That's cute. I like that. That's very nice. Yeah, so let me just Maestro
Fun
it.
fact, it came out before Aladdin.
Word.
Oop.
Maestro, thank you. So, last time on Daddy's Dungeon Beastmasters of Paternia, we had a fight in a cave against this big armored guy who lost his helmet and his sword. We also saw a daring getaway by Howle, who then quickly rejoined his friends and family. And, you know, it was more or less a narrative 5-footer, but it was full of action, if I do say so myself. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we find, outside of the cave, a very hurt, very bent over, not doing so hot Ken. And we have also David, who has graciously decided to stay back and, tend to him, make sure he keeps out of trouble in his weakened state, while Blue and Skortch and Malachite and Artosh and, Ratless was with Howle. They all meet up in the around the barracks of this little cult compound within the volcano. And that is where we are going to begin our session. And
I'm gonna go ahead and do short rest now. Stay quiet.
yeah, okay, you can do that. Yeah, yes. So yes, it's Malachite, it's Skortch, it's Blue, Artosh, Ratless, Howle. All of you are, reunited in the barracks of the cultist compound. What's this conversation like? It's a happy reunion, I imagine.
So Howle, what exactly happened to you?
Bit of a long story, but, well... Basically, Rosenshirt wanted my company, and he got the snake to grab me, but the snake thought that meant kidnapping, and... Well, he turned out to actually be a bad guy, and I'm not surprised.
I did forget that Rosenshirt was with you guys, so yeah, Rosenshirt is there. And Skortch, this is the first time.
I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting his first name, so I'm just calling him Rosenshirt.
It's Gregory Rosenshirt. It's Skortch. This is the first time you've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, Skortch. This is the first time you've seen Gregory Rosenshirt in a hot minute. He's looking. Let me just jar your guys memory with a little picture. He's in a wheelchair. He's looking like death. But with a little bit more cancer survivor charm, we'll call it. What is it?
Gregory, the club of my ass cheeks, the security bots. So sorry.
Still.
Here he is.
I'm listening to Funko Pop, Gregory. Have you listened to Funko Pop before, Gregory? I be busting it down, sexy style, Gregory. Oh, God.
So yeah, Skortch. Skortch. You're the only one who recognizes Gregory from Academy days prior to the adventure. You did know that he was going abroad to study poisons and such, but you did not expect to see him here.
Yeah, so do you have any idea how he got here? I'm assuming he's still unconscious.
Oh no, he came back. He's back to consciousness.
Oh, okay. So I want to interrogate Gregory then. So how the fuck did you get here?
Let's see. I took a boat. Then I hired an escort to the volcano because it seemed to be a very good place to do my research, with its close proximity to not only the caverns below, but also the jungle, which is home to a variety of poisonous insects and such. But I did need some help getting there, so I hired a Yanti who was very gracious and very willing to help. And was very eager to study poisons along with me. I don't know particularly why.
So Skorch is like pinching the bridge of her nose as he's ranting. Like, I guess the question is, why are you here? Why did you take Howle? Why is this clusterfuck happening?
Again, I didn't want my Yanti associate to kidnap Howle. I wanted my Yanti associate to invite both you and Skorch and your entire entourage, because it's been so long, and I missed you guys. I wanted to shoot the shit, but my Yanti friend was like, ha, I'm gonna burn down the building.
And where did you get this Yanti friend? It doesn't seem like you have a very good vetting process for your associates.
What exactly is a proper vetting process? I went to the local tavern and asked for a guide into the jungle.
Perhaps you should have not taken the first person who stepped up to the job?
I didn't. He was the third or fourth, but he's a Yanti. He's a snake person. His knowledge, inherent knowledge of poisons, was very useful to me.
We had a much more knowledgeable and, frankly, better guide than yours
Who?
was, and
Who was that?
El Chupacabra.
Oh, he was the first
He's-
person to show up to me. I said no.
And-
He was very annoying.
Well, he does the job better.
And he doesn't shove us into holes and try to kill us?
Oh, Skortch, you're maybe forgetting who his son is, and thankfully we know who his son is, or his son
That seems to have...
might do a little bit of theft on our due part. But I'm
Blue.
sure it is more than fine.
Blue, 2 cultists are returning from whatever job they were doing to their barracks, and they are talking about what they want to do in their spare time.
Hold on a second, I'll be back to this discussion. I'm gonna go cleave them.
I'm just, you know what? They're so weak. I'm gonna let you do that.
Just... Okay,
This where
anyway,
did the Dragonborn come from?
sorry about that.
You hear from around the corner. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna win those 5 gold. I'm gonna definitely win that 3 gold back from you. Yeah, right. Your poker face is terrible. Hey, when did we get a Dragonborn? Ah!
You definitely need to add a Wilhelm scream to your soundboard.
I don't have that. Oh my goodness, I love the Wilhelm scream. It's like my favorite thing. A lot of people hate it, but I love it.
It just kind of appears.
It just
sometimes.
happens. Oh, I heard it. I don't want to. Okay, let's not get sidetracked. Yeah, Blue, you return to this conversation.
Anyway, wow, what was I on about? Oh yeah, right. Skortch, it's
Yes?
fine. More be happy that your brother isn't dead.
Yes,
Like, come
but
on,
he
please.
could have been.
Come
and
on. You know what that said? Group hug. We're going in for a group family hug then. As I grab both Skortch and Howle and kind of just push.
I'm gonna make
Again.
a strength check. I'm not expecting.
Yeah, go
this.
for it then.
Yeah, no. Like I'm struggling.
I don't think you quite understand what's going on here.
Malachi,
Yeah.
Family, and I feel like we're gonna need more time together here.
Malachi's
We're
just.
just very unhappy right now.
You guys look over at Malachite, who has just been staring at Gregory, and just it looks like he's remembering things.
Hey, Malachite, you wanna talk?
No, I'm good. No, fine. Yeah. No, it's
Oh
good.
no,
It's fine.
there's
That's
obviously
probably for the
something
best.
here.
No, it's
No, really, you should probably talk then.
no, it's just the last time I saw him is when he deduced that Tarrasque was going to attack. The Tarrasque is going to attack? Yeah, the Tarrasque is going to attack, which is why we need to get back to business and, get the third beast. The third beast? The third
Wait,
beast. The
y-
Phoenix
the-
of Fire.
Gregory, you know about the Tarrasque?
Yeah, I've studied it. I've studied all manner of ancient things that could potentially break my curse.
Hmm. Well then. So we on to business then. We need the Phoenix.
Well, I haven't seen the Phoenix since, before I was shoved down this hole. Is this all of you? You might need more people. There are, I assume, many more cultists than where those 2 idiots came from.
A voice coming from beyond the temple or wherever the hell we are says, "Give me like 30 minutes. I'll be in like."
If they're injured, I have this good / bad. Oh no. He reaches into his tote and he produces the shattered remains of a red jam-looking substance in a broken jar. This was
Oh no.
This was good / bad berry jam. Well, it was good berry jam. I made sure to count very accurately when I harvest the berries. This is good berry jam. It should, despite its less than optimal packaging, work to heal very well.
don't think he'll care about a few shards of glass.
Okay then. And who is they? Them, him, who? What pronoun did you use?
It would be Ken, and
Ken. With a K, right?
no, his name starts with a Q.
What a weirdo.
He's not a weirdo. He's a warrior, and I
Malachite starts to push Gregory's chair into the hall.
Aw,
and
I was
like,
gonna do
and
that.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, by all means.
Okay, and
I just kind of
aggressively
needed to
start
get us
pushing
moving
Gregory over
because
there.
time is of the essence. So you guys are going back to Ken and David?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Ken and David, you both see... I'm talking to David like he's not me. Ken and David, you both see the rest come back to the mouth of the cave. You see a sickly man in a wheelchair holding a shard of glass, like the bottom of a jar with like red jam residue all over it.
And it's just like Ken has noticed that his shoulder has been dislocated, so he's just going like, "Hey David, you want to see something really fucking disgusting?"
My older brother is blue. Absolutely.
And just fucking slams his elbow back and pops his shoulder back into place, making a loud.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that really hurt.
Oh, dude.
Mm.
Oh man. Oh, hey guys.
What are you two freaking out about?
Oh, he popped his shoulder back.
Gross.
Yeah,
So
gross.
Gregory
Eating
here
it.
has Gregory here has a remedy for you.
So which one of
But
you is
I
Ken?
haven't. I don't even have my key back yet. I mean, are you?
He holds out the red glass to you. The red covered glass to you.
Can like kind of picks it up with, or like lets it drop in his hands with all the shards and everything, and he just goes, puts a finger in it and just like kind of looks at it and just smells it.
Yeah, berry flavored. It's like a raspberry strawberry combination kind of smell.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Puts
Yeah,
some on his tongue.
It's good berry jam.
Okay, well I'll have to pick around the glass shards, but
All right. Anyone else need a dollop?
thanks.
Anyone else need a
Tastes really
dollop
good.
before he takes it all? I don't want anyone to just.
Unless it can restore my spell slots, no.
Spell slots. Oh, perhaps the what are they called? They're mushroom people. I've talked to them like once before, but they asked me not to interact with them again. They have this ritual.
You've seen the Myconids?
Yes, the Myconids. Yes, they have a colony like in a different cavern farther down. They are really reclusive, and so the Myconids they might be able to help with that particularly.
Okay, and how do we locate these Myconids
I know
without terrifying them?
I know the passage, and I have a way of contacting one of them. So if you just push me down the hallway over there, if you fine, and he takes the wheels of his own chair and starts moving it over.
You know, this would be really good on like toast.
Hey, let me have some.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Can I try a little bit as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's all over my hand now, so yeah.
Hmm.
I guess.
It does.
Better get licking.
If you need healing, it does. Let's say, 1d6. How much is a good berry? I don't know.
A good berry is 1.
Oh well, and then yeah, let's do 1d6 then.
Okay.
If needed.
1.
Oh, you got that good berry healing.
I got 6. Heck yeah, baby.
Alright, well, assuming my short rest took effect, yeah, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, and so after a minute, you go down this darker hallway, and Gregory does like a knock on a series of rocks that all start briefly bioluminescently glow, and out from the wall starts to sprout a little mushroom head, and kind of sticks out like a what's that candle thing called that kind of sticks out of the wall?
The wick?
It's not a candle. No, not that. It's not the candle itself.
Oh.
It's the metal thing that sticks into the wall. It's like one of those mushrooms. Sconce, yes.
That's the word.
It's like a mushroom head sconce in the wall, and it's got two very tired-looking eyes, and like a tiny little mushroom mouth, and it goes, "What?" Yeah, one of my friend. It's very important. I told you. I promised that I wouldn't interrupt whatever you guys are doing on the other side of this wall, unless it was very, very important. But the phoenix and the volcano and everything is at stake. And my good friend over here needs some magical juice.
Hello.
What do you have? He's asking for some kind of trade. Do you have anything that he might want?
I have this bucket of frogs.
What does it do?
Do you like frogs?
Not particularly.
Okay, well, just in case you did like frogs, frogs just kind of jump out of the bucket.
What else do you have?
I can offer potentially a what is it? Breadcrumb trail bead?
What does it do?
You can focus on the energy of a person and find them with a trail.
I will take one and give you 3 spell.
That works.
That seems like a decent trade.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, you pull out one of the bread trail beads and you hand it to the little sconce mushroom man, and little arms peel out from the mushroom cap, and kind of slink down and scoop it out of your hand and clutches it to its chest, and it shakes its head and 3 glowing spores fall out of it. And now we just carefully waft it over through the air, just over to Skortch. Very, very carefully now. Very, very carefully. Okay. And they encircle Skorch's mind, and one by one they get sucked into Skorch's temple, and you have 3 spell slots. I don't care what level.
Okay, so
Warlocks only have 1 level spell slot.
yeah, and I only have 2 slots right now.
Oh.
So
Well, if you want, you can. I don't know. Just keep track of that 1 spell slot then. This 1 free
Just
spell
have an
slot
extra
I
one.
give you. Just have a free
yeah,
one.
I was gonna count it as like
Yeah,
a temp HP thing.
the 2 spell slots that you do need get sucked into your temple, but the 3rd spell slot that just doesn't seem to fit just kind of orbits your head until the need is made for it.
Kind of
Okay, cool.
It kind of wafts over towards Ken's face, and he sneezes and blows it right back.
That's cute.
Okay,
And
I
the
am now battle viable again.
and the little mushroom man says, "Thank you. Get the fuck out." And he shunk back into the wall.
As they start to walk away, hey man, you're lucky we didn't give you a knuckle sandwich.
Please don't.
And
Please,
leave it.
please don't anger them. They are very weird.
The Myconids can be a very powerful people. You do not want to piss them off. Mushrooms control everything.
Diplomatically speaking, this is a very sound move. Do not fuck with the Myconids.
Okay, jeez.
You guys feel a rumble throughout the entirety of the cave. I think that's our cue, guys.
What was that?
Something, probably big bad plot. Something. I don't know. Let's go.
It's probably the dragon back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can take you to my lab. I don't know where everything else is, but maybe it'll help. Let's go. And so, who's pushing?
I'll push him.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I start to push him, and then I remember I don't know which way to go, so I hand him over to Hal.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, all right. You are in the front of the pack, and you pass by where the barracks is, and you you see a cultist kneeling over the cultists that were killed outside, and he says, Zach, Jerry, Zach, guys, this isn't funny. Is that an axe wound? You guys get one. Whoever wants to can make one surprise round attack. I mean, definitely definitely Howle gets first dibs because he's in front, and I assume Skortch. So let's say that.
I'm just gonna nudge Blue and be like, "Hey, you wanna take another one?"
She just full sprint forward, pulls great sword out, and does that jump attack right on.
And David goes, "Dibs on next one."
15.
Oh yeah, dude. Cultists are so easy to kill.
Just wanna make sure.
Anything less than a 12 doesn't hit cultists, so.
Okay.
Yeah, David calls dibs on next one, and you guys go through the hallways, and Howle, you can see Gregory with his fingers on his chin, like piecing together. It's clear that he's never been in this section of the caves in the volcano, but you can see him piecing together spatially whereabouts his lab would be, and the best way to get there. So you circle around some catacombs, and another cultist appears, and David goes and swings with his battle axe. Swing. That's a not. I don't think that's a hit right there.
Oh, if it's not, can I steal it?
David has an extra attack.
I do have an extra attack, yeah.
Yeah, just let him have one. It's fine.
Freaking, this guy has moves, I guess.
Okay, steal it.
Okay, whoever wants to steal it can steal it. Go for it.
Stolen.
Hey, I distracted him.
That's 3. Ha!
Ken kind of passes by David and just pats him on the shoulder. Good job, buddy. We believe in you.
That doesn't feel like you believe in me, though. He's.
And before he can say anything else, Ken's already gone.
You guys find yourself in a dead end tunnel. Gregory goes, I have no clue where we are.
You have lost us.
Yes, we are lost in caves.
Ken's gonna walk up to the wall, punch it.
Make an attack roll.
Against the wall?
When he
21.
When he makes
You
that,
don't.
when he makes that,
You don't take damage from punching the wall, but nothing happens.
No. As he punches the
Could have
wall,
been an illusion.
as he punches the wall, Blue does a little sign and pushes his hand forward as where he punched makes a 5-foot indent into the wall.
Okay.
As I used mold earth.
Just to make Ken feel big.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize I was so swole.
It's then that the little bioluminescent bat finally pipes up and is like, guys, I thought this guy knew where he was going, but like also, clearly
He doesn't. You have a better idea?
I also sort of did.
Hello again.
Yeah, hi. I was kind of being quiet because you guys seem to know what you're doing, but obviously you don't.
Nope.
These are like my
Start
caves.
being helpful.
These are my follow me.
Don't be rude to him.
Yeah, big guy, don't be rude to the spirit of this cave, man. Jeez, what a freaking... And he gives you a little bat.
Spirit of the cave?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, not the time to discuss this. Be helpful.
He gives you a little bat pip slap with his little wing. Against you,
I
Blue.
thought you'd be so much kinder to animals because you have Ratless.
Speaking of which, Radless jumps out of Howle's pocket at Blue. Squeak!
I know, I understand, I agree, but come on, we're in a rush. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, guys, this way then. Another cultist appears. David takes a swing. There we go. That's a kill.
Yay!
There we go. Yes. He digs his hand axe into his throat. Gratuitous violence. That's what I live for. And within minutes, you guys are at a wall. See, this wall wasn't there always, but this is what separates. This is what separates where the cultists work and where you worked. I mean, I've been watching you forever. I mean, your theories are pretty interesting when it comes to poisons. Oh, really? You think so? Yeah, but that's not the point. Someone open this wall.
Punch.
Okay, make an attack roll.
16.
Sure. You hit the wall and a chunk of earth falls and stubs your toe. I'm joking. But you punch the wall and you see a wave of let's say blue runes emanate from where you hit it and dissipate into the surrounding cave surfaces. Yeah, it's a magic fucking door, you dumbass.
Hey man, some doors are open with punches.
Okay,
What
so,
door have you ever met to be opened with punches?
Your mom.
Okay, that was good. Give me high wing. Anyway,
Yeah, seeing these blue runes, I want to make an Arcana check on
you
it.
go for it, man.
I want to help.
Yeah, go.
I don't think you need to help.
No help.
I
needed.
mean,
No
I
help
want to
needed.
though.
Yeah.
it's gonna help.
The runes say those who bear the mark may pass, none more, none less.
The mark?
Yeah, that's what they say. Those who bear the mark may pass, no more, no less.
What kind of mark? Do any of us have a mark?
Whoever wants to can make a history check. Or
I'll make one, but it won't do anything.
I mean a history.
I'm good at those. That's a 16.
16. Another 16.
Holy shit.
Ken, were you at the fight in the Rock and Hard place?
No.
Okay, so I guess that wouldn't. Yeah, no. Skortch, the last mark you saw were the marks on the were the tattoos on the wrists of the cultists at the Rock and Hard place.
Oh, okay. Blue, do you think you could carry one of the cultists over here?
As he says, as he already is running back to go crabbed.
Yeah.
I got a couple.
So-
What's up?
So yeah, within a minute,
You ain't gathering snacks for later?
hey, my brother's not a monster. He doesn't eat people. Do you eat people?
No, I don't eat people.
My brother's not a monster. He doesn't eat people.
Sometimes he makes me wonder, that's all I'm saying.
Thanks, Dave.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, Blue, get over here and hold his hand to the wall.
You okay?
Yeah, the storm cloud and lightning tattoo from the cultist's wrist glows, and the runes in the door glow as well, and the door opens, revealing another passageway in the cave that is like it's like sheer to a path that leads to an opening in the mountain. Howle, you recognize this opening in the mountain as the place where you guys went out to look at the phoenix after it came out. And so this was a secret door into where all of the cultists were doing shit. And now down the hallway the other way out into the cave is where you see is Gregory's laboratory with all of his weird poisons and stuff. But you also see down that way the Rattler.
You.
Something we should know about? Yeah, that's my guide, my associate. He calls himself the Rattler. a Yanti. He's very well dressed, and I trusted him for those two reasons alone.
Does he have any weaknesses I should know about before I tear him apart?
He barely got to know him. Why would he know weaknesses?
Well,
It's worth
Yes,
asking.
Skorch. They went
He's got
for
a-
coffee.
he's got a cat phobia.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, what's up?
Think you could turn into a Siamese cat again?
Hey, Artosh.
Hey, Artosh, come here. Get him.
Artosh. Definitely roll for Artosh surprise round. And
All
roll for
right.
initiative.
Woo!
Oh shit.
Combat.
Okay,
That's
hold on.
17, baby.
Oh! Me and David tied.
My dex.
My dex is 15.
My dex is. Where is it? Oh, my dexterity is 19.
Okay, yeah, you go.
Mine's my David is not great at being wise, but he is a dexterous boy.
I am good at drinking.
No, he's got a constitution of 16. So the initiative order is David, Skortch, Artosh, definitely Artosh.
Artosh is gonna make the multi-attack, so I gotta roll 3 times.
Artosh, David, Skortch, then it's Blue, Ken, did you
And
make
then
a
I'm
roll?
rolling initiative.
I got a 17 for initiative.
17, so it would be Ken. Howle's initiative rolls 12, so it would be Howle. And then Rattler. Cool. So Artosh makes the roll. I am a bad D. I pulled up all the other stat blocks for all the other enemies that I figured that we were gonna fight except for the Rattler. And I always thought when I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stage a huge battle with the Rattler and it's gonna be super cool. Super dope. Where is he? Ricardo El Rattler Rodriguez. Here we are.
What happened to my... What?
Okay, so...
Some of my rolls aren't showing up.
Let's see. I'm seeing all 3 of your custom rolls here.
Oh yeah, they're just showing up on my screen.
Okay, so Artosh rolled a 11, 8, and 10 for his attacks. Fortunately, the would be with advantage because it's a surprise round. So go ahead and make one more roll because you rolled 3 times. It would be 4 because multi-attack.
Oh, it was doing
Right?
a multi-attack. That has 3 attacks in it.
Gotcha. So definitely roll 3 more times because of advantage. No.
What do you add to that though?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, adding freaking
Okay,
god.
so definitely there's 1
4.
hit. Oh, 4? Okay, so that's 1 hit. 2 hits. And finally 3 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 hits on the Rattler by Artosh. And because of that, because of his fear of cats, he's gonna take fear just because of that fact. Go ahead and roll damage then.
2d10 plus 4.
No.
That's a D100. Don't do that. Okay, so this plus 4.
Okay, gotta switch back to that screen. Okay,
So 10.
so 10.
And then 2d6 plus 4. And then another 2d6 plus 4.
Cool. Okay. So these are... Okay. How much damage in total then?
Oh gods, I'm not good at this.
21.
21?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Freaking math
Yeah,
whiz over
it's
here.
13 plus 8.
Right on. Cool. Artosh does a series of very playful swipey swipes. Swipey swipes and knocks some poison vials off of the desk. The Rattler had his back turned. And yeah. Claw marks all up and down his very nice robes. They're now scratched all up into ribbons. It is David's turn, who is going to follow up with battle axe attack. Let's go. I do one miss. And two misses. But I guess anyone who wants to attack next has the flank. Definitely the Rattler is flanked on two sides by Artosh and David. He's kind of pinned now between David, Artosh, and the desk, with you guys coming up fast. It is now Skortch's turn.
Can I get within 10 feet of him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I want to use Spirit Shroud and make it cold damage.
Spirit Shroud. All right.
I mean, let's Spirit Shroud.
What does Spirit Shroud do?
You call forth spirits of the dead which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, your choice when you cast the spell. Any creatures that take this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. In addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Do I have to make a roll?
No, it just happens.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Nope, that is my bonus action, and
Woo!
I'm going
Now you get to screw shit up.
yeah. I am going to use my action to Eldritch Blast his face.
It's two attacks,
does
remember?
Yes, does a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay, and that is a nat 20. Okay,
Ooh!
so I deal 1 with crit damage. That is 17 for the crit, and then 13 for the first one. So that is
Okay.
30 damage total.
30 damage total.
Oh, plus the D8 for Spirit Shroud. Okay, let's roll that. 37 total.
Okay. So yeah, your spells go off. Definitely. Spells go off. Singeing his coat, his top hat flies off. His mask.
Beautiful work.
His mask goes off as well, and now he's this ugly snake face. That's
This is
mean.
what happens when I can use my spells.
It is now, I assume, Blue's turn.
Quite good work on that one, Skortch.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, there we go. Sorry. Beautiful work on that one, Skortch. I think you deserve a little extra on that, as he's going to reel his head back and make a dex saving throw.
For everybody in the area that's around him, also?
Oh,
So that's also David and,
dex saving
The
throw.
cat!
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. That's a
No, you're-
21.
That's a 15.
You would be fine, because I would be, if they're not in front of you casting it.
Artosh then also. And a Rattler.
Yeah.
Rattler makes a dexterity saving
This is plus
throw.
2.
Dex.
Nice,
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Rattler failed.
Nice.
What is this that you're? Oh, is it the? Oh, it's
breath
breath weapon. Breath weapon. All right.
Three?
3?
All three.
What do you have? What is it? Is it the spores? Are you allergic to spores?
just doesn't hit well.
And we're just gonna say that you're allergic to spores. You have a little tickle in your throat, like you cough out like one single skinny strand, and it like tickles his nose, and the rattler sneezes. What was that?
Oh my god, what was wrong with that?
Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, Ken, it's your turn.
Okay, first of all, how far is he away from me?
Let's say an even Steven 15 feet.
Okay, nice. Ken's gonna run up to him and attempt to grapple.
Go for it.
Just gonna slam him against the wall, holding him by his neck. That's a strength contest.
Alrighty then, let's see what his strength is. Ah, it's +0. Alright, that's a 16.
That's a 21.
Alright, grapple, boilin' brapple.
Oh yeah, he grabs him by the neck, slams him against the wall, and then bonus action, punch right to the gut.
Okay, cool. Make that attack then.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh, big guns against the evil snake boy.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. That's gonna be 7 crit damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Howle, then it's your turn.
Okay,
And any attacks against him right now have advantage with grapple.
Sick nasty.
yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast then.
Sick.
He can still make attacks and everything, but with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And his speed is reduced to 0.
Gotcha.
Sorry, grapple does what again for me?
Just gives
you get advantage.
Okay. Just heard you say that, and my brain blanked.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. Yeah, you
I'm
missed.
afraid of hitting Ken, so I just
Yeah.
like hold back too much.
That makes sense. That's a good character choice. Is that your move?
Yes.
Okay. Let's Ken, give me a perception check.
Sir,
Okay, that's cool.
that's gonna be 19.
19. All right.
Plus 6 modifier on this boy. He perceptive.
He perceptive now. All right,
Yeah.
cool. You catch out of the corner of your eye the rattler fiddling with a leather pouch on his belt, like undoing the button and just scrambling to pull out a card. Hold on, I gotta roll a dice. I did make a really cool thing here. Where is it? There it is. There's the Bible. Our holy scriptures. Tell me what I've written in the past. Let's see. These are airship. When did I write this? Was it before this?
Ow. Sorry.
When did I write the thing that I'm thinking about? Oh wait, did I maybe maybe because I didn't want you guys peeping at it, I put it in a different document. Shoot.
That makes sense.
That's smart.
Where was it then? Places. Oh, it was in places and things. Yes. I am smart. So very smart. Let's see. Okay, I gotta roll a d6. 5. Oh, this is very fortunate. Okay, so he pulls out a card, and he drops it to the ground, and beneath you, you and the rattler fall through a door, like a beautifully beautifully carved, ornate door that appears out of nowhere beneath you, and you fall through it. Ken, I don't think you've taken any damage, but you heal for that's 9 points of damage, and so does the rattler, as you both fall through the door, and the door. I mean, unless someone wants to make a dexterity roll to try to jump in after them.
I would love to.
Yeah, go for that.
Me and Artosh, actually?
You have
can
to
we both
make
do
your
it?
roll separately, but
Yeah.
Okay, either one person or two person. The more people who try to go through the door at the same time, without like the grapple thing happening, the harder the roll is going to be, like, you know, the Three Stooges effect.
I'll leave Artosh behind for now and just go myself.
Okay, so the DC for this is going to be 14 to dexterously jump into after.
Oop.
Okay, 14. Yeah. You
Nice.
also
Nice.
heal 9 points as you go through this door, and the door slams shut. And now
Need him at full health again.
it is just Ken. Now Ken and Howle are only in initiative. And with the Rattler, everyone else, we're just gonna follow this action if you guys don't mind. Top of the order, it's Ken's turn.
Okay, right out the gate, because he's grappled by me from my fighting style, he takes 1d4 damage.
Okay,
That'll be 3.
3 damage then.
Yeah.
Why'd I do that? That's not okay, whatever. Is that your turn?
No, it is not.
Okay.
That is just a free action I get to make. For my next thing, I have him grabbed by the neck, so I'm gonna beat him one in the face. It's gonna be a 12 to hit, but it's cold damage,
Okay.
which is a 21.
21, that hits. Yes.
Okay. Deals 3 damage, and then extra attack. Beat him another one.
Right on.
10, but it's cold damage,
Cool.
so it's 15.
15. Roll that damage.
Alrighty. Oh, and yeah, so that'll be 4. And then bonus action, and he
Bonus
needs to make a
action.
con save.
Oh, okay.
And it's cold damage, so I'm just gonna, yeah.
That's a 6.
6, he is stunned.
Ooh, very nice.
So basically he skips his turn.
Gotcha. Right on. Is that your turn then?
That'll be my turn.
Cool.
Wait, actually, as a free action, can I just make a perception check around this room?
Yes. Go ahead and make that perception check if you don't mind. I mean, you can look in a different direction than you're punching, and so that's good. That is something I will let you do. Yes.
Okay, 16.
16. This is, you're in a chamber that is like half in the volcano, half out of the volcano. It's definitely higher up. You're seeing more of the horizon. It's like a conference room, and you actually the three of you fell on top of a very large table, very long table, and there were some papers and things on the table, and you definitely kicked them up. And with a 16, you out of the corner of your eye, you think you see a couple of cultists, but you're not sure.
Okay.
Is that your turn then?
He's just gonna say, "How possibly cultists?"
Cool. That's a free action. All right, then it's Howle's turn.
Alright, gotcha. I'm gonna shillelagh my staff and then do a bonk.
Do a bonk on the Rattler.
Yes.
Do a bonk on the Rattler then. That's a hit.
Heck yeah.
6 damage. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Doing
5,
this right.
6. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
We'll quickly cut back to the rest of the party. You guys had just seen Howle dive in after the Rattler, and Ken, who was grappling the Rattler through a magic door that just appeared on the floor.
Blue has gone.
Blue has gone to get pizza?
No, he went to the washroom.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be a running joke now.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it run as long as the K-E-N.
So is the door still there?
No, it disappeared once it shut.
Ah, damn. Okay. So the bat's name is Echo, right?
Yes. You see Echo is his ears are their ears are twitching, and you see his eyes like slowly like track something, like a noise or something, and he's looking up.
Echo, do you know where they are?
I think so. Somehow they made it all the way like the way up the way. to the new big hollowed out place with the long piece of wood.
Could
I don't
you
know.
show us how to get there?
Sure, but okay. Right this way. And he, definitely not. So yeah, he leads you to the corridor and such. Down a couple of corridors where you run into two cultists.
Okay, I am going to Eldritch Blast one for each of them.
David's like, hey.
Okay, so that's 16 to hit the first one,
Dead.
and that is a nat 1 for the second one.
That one's still alive. David's gonna get it. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, it's 6 damage.
Teamwork. Teamwork, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Back to the fight at hand. The Rattler is stunned on the table. Ken, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Once again, D4 damage because he hasn't been able to break out of the grapple.
Right on.
That's
1,
3.
2, 3. Cool. 3 damage.
Yeah, and then of course the feeding begins.
Feeding?
Yes, feeding punches.
Oh.
14, but it's cold damage, so
That's just
yeah,
a
it's
weird
still
way.
14.
That's a weird way of putting it.
I'm spoon feeding him a knuckle sandwich.
All right.
So that's a 14 to hit.
Does that hit? No, it does not. Armor class 15.
Okay. Bonus action. And it's cold damage. That's a 20.
That's a 20. That's a hit, baby.
Okay. So that one's gonna be 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, baby.
And depending on whether this actually, yeah, make him make a con save now.
Okay.
While you're doing that, just a note, as part of Spirit Shroud, because it wasn't the start of my next turn, he didn't regain any hit points.
Oh shoot, you're right. And I was okay. So I'm still keeping track of this on pen and paper. So I was like, how am I gonna mark this here on pen and paper? And then I don't. Now I don't have to. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Anyway, was it a con save that he had to make?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 14.
That's a 14. 14, I believe, does not make it, so he is stunned for another round.
Ah, dick. All right, one more, and they might actually catch up with you.
No, that does make it exactly.
Oh, okay. And there's no clash on something like this, so he does make it. He does shake it off. So it is Howle's turn.
I'm following the same trick a couple times.
Alright, I'm gonna do another shillelagh bonk.
Shillelagh bonk.
Oh, okay.
That hit.
Does that hit? Alright.
He's that would have clashed, but he's being restrained.
Fair. Okay.
7.
He is stunned until the end of his next turn, so...
Okay.
So that does have advantage because he's stunned.
4, 5.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Well, let me roll just in case it's a crit.
It doesn't matter. He was restrained.
No.
Not a crit. Oh well.
And then I'm going to use Polearm Master.
That does what?
It lets me make another strike
sick.
with my bonus action.
Cool.
Pog.
Ooh.
Pogorific.
That's
That
definitely
hits.
gonna hit.
Nice.
3
Does a
damage.
little less damage though, because it's not using Shillelagh. I'm not sure if it should use Shillelagh or not.
Okay, so the Rattler is still unconscious for this round? Or still stunned for this round, or...
No, on the beginning of his turn, he becomes unstunned.
Okay, yeah, so he gets bonked by, Howle twice, and that, snaps him out of it. And he's still restrained, and he goes, you guys suck!
I don't even know why we're fighting you!
He kidnapped me, and he's clearly a piece of shit. Let's just keep doing this.
That's
It's
reason
fine.
enough!
Let me see. Let me see this. What's this? Okay. From his mouth, comes he opens his mouth and 2 fangs come out like a like I think it's called a pit viper, and from from the fangs squirts the spell poison spray. Howle, go ahead and make a DC 12. I believe it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
No, not you. You're not.
Oh no.
Facing the wrong way. Oh no. Yeah, poison spray. Gas, noxious gas from your palm. Well, in this case, it's his mouth. Okay.
Conditions.
What's the damage? It's poison damage. Yes. Okay, 1d12. Okay.
Oh, do I add the poison condition, or am I just taking damage from it?
You take the initial poison. Yeah, you take the poison damage.
And how much was it?
5.
5.
I do think
That's not 5. That's 5.
noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take. Yeah, it doesn't say that. It's just okay. The damage type is poison, but there's no. You don't take the poison status effect from the poison spray spell.
Just making sure.
Yeah, it kind of farted in your face. And
Ew.
it's going. And it's going to then also. With a 12, it's going to reach for that same leather pouch and pull out another card, which falls to the floor. Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's see how much. I rolled it 3 times before. Okay, cool. It's 1, 7, 8. So both you and the Rattler fall through this new door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take 8 damage. When you go through, as you fall through this door, Howle, it is up to you whether or not you want to make another dexterity saving throw to follow them through that door.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, if you do, you will take the same amount of damage. It's a 14 to dive through this door. Yeah, you don't. You just barely. You just miss it.
You slam your head into the door.
Yeah, slam into the door as it shuts. Your head slams into the door as it shuts, and you are left alone in this It's a nice conference room. The chairs are nicely upholstered. There's a great view of the ocean and the burned remains of the Grand Phoenix Hotel. But you're left alone here. There might have been cultists before, but you guys were preoccupied. But now you're all alone here. But Ken and the Rattler, you two fall through the door into a new space. You guys are out of combat. Let's go back to Howle and Artosh. Not Howle. Skortch and Artosh and David and Greg and Malachite. Blue. Yeah. As you guys are following Echo up a winding staircase in the mountain, you see Echo pause for a minute as it's tracking the sound, a new sound, and looking around, very confused.
What's going on?
They moved again. Okay, they moved again, but not all of them. One is still up. 2 just went. Oh no, they're there now. Oh, okay. Okay, so definitely one of your friends is still up in the big upstairs room, but 2 of them are now in the caldera, where everyone it's not a good place to be. Definitely not now. Definitely no. Oh. What do you guys want to do about? I mean, I can. There's only one of me. Oh.
Can you tell who's still upstairs?
Hold on. Howle, what are you doing up in the conference room?
I guess I'm just kind of looking for an exit now, since I'm not gonna just stick around.
There's an entrance to it. that leads to the entrance is a very short hallway that leads to a spiraling staircase in the cave rock.
I'll take it.
Cool. Okay, so two of your friends went in. One of them made a dum 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 sound when he walked, and the other one made a dee 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 sound when he walked, and the dee 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 one is upstairs, and the dum and the are in the caldera.
Okay, I turn to Aratosh and I tell him to go find Howle. He's upstairs. And
Make an animal handling check.
okay.
Unless one of you who can actually speak to animals wants
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
talk.
say, wouldn't Blue be able to help with that?
Well, if I fail, I'll ask for Blue's help.
Okay. 17.
17 work.
Yeah, the message gets across. You are extremely lucky with these animal handling checks right here.
I am.
You sir lucky.
Aratosh just loves me so much.
That's a howl. I mean, it's like kind of like Artosh is trying to say Howle's name, but yeah, Artosh gets goes like, and starts to just full tilt, just sprint up the stairs.
Okay, so I think Howle's covered. Can you lead us to where the other two went?
Yeah. Back down the stairs. And within a couple of minutes, you're back at the bottom of the stairs, where I assume you guys left Gregory in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Poor Gregory.
Damn you, stairs!
My one weakness, and it's not a weakness that can kill me.
Sorry, Gregory,
I've tried
this
to
place
fall
is...
downstairs. It just doesn't hurt.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're there. You were with.
Yeah.
You were with. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure. I'm gonna. It's fine. Everyone has some problem with stairs as he picks up Gregory and puts him on his back.
Thanks.
You're coming with, and I'm not taking your stupid chair.
That stupid chair is okay. Fine.
Can't go upstairs. As he just continues to catch up.
All right. You follow the bioluminescent bat echo, down the stairs through a different hallway, and to a different room. Ken, you are still grappling the Rattler, but now you're in a big open room of the caldera with the one path. You're like at the base. You're at the beginning of the pathway that arches over the bubbling pit of lava towards the ring that once held the Great Phoenix Egg, but now acts as a great perch for the Great Phoenix itself. And along the line of aligning this arch that careens up towards the Phoenix is just cultist, like 15 cultists. Ken, you're still in combat with the Rattler, but it is now your turn. As 15 cultists enter the initiative after the Rattler.
Okay, you said we were on a bridge above lava?
There's like so this room is a big circle, and
Okay.
there's like a rim around the circle that's like the rim of a bowl, and like Cerebro, there's this arch that goes up to the center of this big circle. It's like a radius towards the big circle, which you are right where the radius and the rim of this big circle meet.
Okay.
So you're not on the arch, you're on the rim, but you're right there.
Okay. But, so there is no lava beside me?
No, it's all like beneath you. The lava's like a good solid 25 feet beneath the rim.
Okay. Well, obligatory D4. It's gonna just be 1.
1 damage.
And, then I think you know the gist. I'm going to... Actually, How, you said 15 cultists surround me?
15 cultists that are like lining this great arch you haven't gained their attention just yet. They're all fixated on the great, majestic mechanical phoenix. So there's probably one or two cultists that are within 15 to 10 feet of you. One cultist is 10 feet away from you. The other cultist is 15 feet away from you. And then every 5 feet there's another cultist until you get to the center of the caldera.
Alright, well, headbutts all around. And it's cold
You're
damage.
moving around with the Rattler in tow?
No, I'm headbutting the Rattler.
Okay.
So the first one would be a 19.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that'll be max damage 10.
Nice.
The second one is going to be a 16 and a 21. Okay, so I assume that hits.
That's a hit, yep.
Okay, and that's my extra attack, so that'll be 9 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the Rattler is now limp in your arms.
Like he's unconscious?
Like, he's probably making death saves.
Oh, shit, sorry, dude, the whole, Longshan!
No! You hear from inside the ring, no, I'm not falling for this again. I can feel the caveman, I'm not coming out.
Okay, just, can you... I guess, never mind. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. I guess I'm just gonna drag this guy around with me, because I don't know if I want to kill him.
Yeah, you've definitely gained the attention of at least 5 of the cultists when you called out Longshan's name.
Oh shit, maybe I should just kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, I just fucking squeeze tighter and just... right on it, just pop his neck.
Okay, yeah, just give him the good old bicep.
Basically, yeah, just popping him in a headlock, and then just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until I feel a nice solid crunch.
Dead snake now.
I wanted to question that.
I'm sure you did, but there's a lot of people around me right now, Skortch, or the voice that's in my head.
The voice of Skortch in your head, yeah. Cool, the Rattler is out of commission. And and you've definitely gained, 2 cultists are running at you, and where's the cultist stat block?
Wait, I didn't make my bonus action then. Or would, I guess killing him would probably be the bonus action, never mind.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 cultists come at you wielding scimitars. One swing, that's a 16 to hit.
No.
Second one swing, that's 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool, that's 1d6 plus 1 slashing damage. That's 2 damage for you.
2 damage?
2 damage for you, yes. Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to cut to Howle, and Howle, who is coming down the stairs really fast, and surprise, kitty attack. It's your faithful pet.
Yay, Artosh.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Heckin', so, like, I know they're down there now, so I'm gonna start heading towards, I tell Artosh to lead me back to where they were, and then we can go from there.
Artosh actually, he grabs your scarf and starts to lead you towards the open area that's...
Or we can just fly, that works too.
And so you hop on the back of Artosh, and Artosh...
I just wasn't sure if they were accessible from the sky.
Artosh leaps out of the cave into the sky and does a big round flight path up to the top of the volcano and starts to glide down into the mouth of the volcano. He definitely has an insight as to what's going on all about this place. Meanwhile, Echo is leading Skortch and David and Blue and Greg and Malachite and Ratless through caves and such, and surprise, 5 cultists. David is going to... just to preserve the initiative, David's going to go first.
Yeah. Okay.
That is that's a 14 to hit. That's a hit. Axe attack. Can I Please roll, please. Can I roll? Please roll. There we go. X attack. That's 4 damage. That guy's not looking too hot. Second attack. It's an 11 to hit. Does not hit. But go Gadget Skortch. It's your turn.
Okay, I toss out 2 Eldritch Blasts on 2 different cultists.
2 different cultists. All right.
That's a 21 and a 17.
That both hits.
Awesome. Ugh.
Smokey, you're breathing into the mic.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna finish off one of the ones that.
Yeah, the one that David was hitting.
Yeah, I'll finish
Gotcha.
off the one and then Oh, that's max damage. That's a 13 on another one.
Okay, cool. The one that David was hitting and the fresh one that you hit before, the fresh one that you hit, they both fall dead. Blue, it's your turn. Unless you got something else. I hate when I don't like that I do that. That I just keep I try to keep shoving the initiative forward. Was that your turn, Skortch?
Yeah,
Actually,
that
that's
was
really
my
good
turn.
pace of play.
Okay.
Just saying.
Cool. Blue, it's your turn.
Okay, so like how wide is the pathway that's in front
It's
of
about
us?
it's about 2 Gregory wheelchairs thick.
Okay, so about a 10-foot. Okay. I'm just gonna run down the first dude I see in front of me.
Right on. With Gregory on your back?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my last rage as well as his Blue's eyes just begin to shock with lightning again.
Cool.
And then I'll roll it again.
It's a 19. That's a hit, and one of those hits.
No,
Miss.
That was with
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that misses then.
disadvantage for the next one.
So that first attack misses, and then
Okay,
this
and the other
attack.
one's a critical fail, so they both miss.
Both miss. Aw, tough luck, brother.
Still
So
higher kill count.
oh yeah, kill count this. He throws. He makes another attack on another cultist. That's a 22 to hit. That hits. Damage here. That's 11 damage. One other cultist drops dead. Second attack.
Wait. Would a 15 have hit the other one? Or would have hit?
15. Let me double.
If they're
check
cultists,
here.
you said 12 would hit.
12. Yeah. Yeah, 12 would have hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then with Charger Feet I hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool. Go ahead and roll damage. If it was a 9, then David doesn't need to make another attack because that would be all the cultists.
Well, if you add +5 to both of those, then they both hit.
No, the one was a crit fail. It was a 1.
Oh, right.
So it would
Gotcha. So go ahead and roll
Right.
damage. If you roll the damage of it, okay. So yeah,
12
all the
damage,
cultists are dead now. All the cultists that are there were dead now. Back.
Whoops, miscalculation.
Miscalculation. You hit the one guy so hard that it like took a second for him to realize he was dead. And
I'm like, oh, I must have missed.
It's like-
shit. Oh wait.
Anime katana moment.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, I think it's on his face there, just fountain of blood.
yeah.
Waiwamu shinderu. Nani?
Meanwhile, back at the caldera, Ken, you're being accosted. You're being charged at by a couple more cultists, but also you see the swirling form of a lion drake from above. Howle, you are now entering the initiative, and Ken, it is your turn.
Okay,
Nice.
how high up is the lion drake?
The lion drake is descending at a rate of about. My math is gonna be wonky. It's descending at a rate at about. Well, what's the fly speed of Artosh?
That would be 60 feet.
60 feet. About 60 feet a turn.
Okay, and how high up is he right now?
Just entering the mouth of the volcano. I'm gonna say 120 feet.
I will use I will burn a key point and still grappling onto the rattler.
Who's dead?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
taking him with me. He's coming with. He looks like he has some cool shit on him. So I'm going to burn a key point and use Step of the Wind to unfurl my draconic wings from my turtle shell,
Nice,
which
nice.
sounds weird as shit.
It's a very Dungeons and Dragons thing to say.
That is a very Dungeons & Dragons thing to say. Okay, so Step of the Wind, I believe that is a dash action, so that's 60 feet, and then I will use my action to dash as well. If there are cultists near me, they can make attacks of opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. Well, there was the 2 before, so yes, they're gonna do that. That's 18 plus 3 to hit, so that definitely does
That one's
hit.
doing it again.
That's 2 points of damage for the first guy. Second guy, oh shoot, get in the hole. There we go. That's another one. Okay, that's another. Okay, so that is 4 points then. They nick at your feet as you fly away.
Okay, and I'm gone with cuts on my feet. So that should be,
Enough height to get to the level of Artosh.
yeah.
Hey, remember that dive bomb thing I did before?
I do remember that dive bomb you did before.
There are a lot of cultists. We could
Well,
take a few of them out.
but at the beginning of your turn, I'm gonna ask you to make a dexterity saving throw, either as Artosh or as Howle to grab Ken.
All right.
Either or, whoever you think is more suited.
I don't
Probably
argue.
Howle. Howle has better dexterity.
That's
Damn.
surprising, actually.
And a lion drake. Damn.
Artosh has +2 in dex, but +4 in strength.
I feel like lion drakes are more of a stamina hunter, endurance hunter.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, they definitely have an opening stealth-based
I mean,
move.
+3
but-
con.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they
I'm
are.
not seeing
Yeah,
your
they
roll
are.
here.
Strength and con.
They are a dragon.
I'm not seeing you roll here, mate.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's a dex. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's an 8. Ken, if you want to, if you go ahead and make your own dex, and if you can bump this 8 to over 15, I'll let it slide.
No.
Ooh, just missed.
No, that is 15.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, sick.
Yeah, exactly.
You grab on, you grab on to Ken, and you sling him over onto the back of the lion drake. That is going
Hell
to
yeah.
that.
Yes.
I'm gonna call that as a mandatory bonus action. It's still your turn, Howle.
Fair enough. I can't use Shillelagh because it's been more than a minute, probably, so I'm gonna say Eldritch Blast instead.
Cool. On one of the 15 cultists that's down in the caldera.
Well, I mean,
You're not gonna attack the phoenix, are you?
no, not at all. I have more than one beam, though. So I can attack 2 at once.
Right on.
I have to roll separately for them, don't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Two
okay.
hits,
That's
but
a hit.
Hits.
And that does not hit.
Oh, well.
You hit one of them.
Oh, wow.
And you
Minimum
tickle the one that you
damage.
hit.
This is the session of ones.
Apparently.
The
Yeah,
session of
it-
ones.
It's too bad you don't have Is it agonizing blast? Whatever adds your con to it.
Oh.
It adds
okay.
charisma.
Yeah, adds your
Or,
spellcasting on.
Yeah, I
Right.
knew what I meant.
I don't have that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, is that your turn then?
That and, like, flying the heck away, I guess, because I want to make sure we're all together.
Yeah, before you fly away, you see from a tunnel that leads into this large caldera area, you see the bioluminescent bat, followed by the bioluminescent bat, followed by Skortch, followed by David, followed by Blu Moon, followed by Gregory,
Okay,
who's
don't fly away.
on Blu Moon's back, and Malachite, who are all now here in the caldera. Skortch, you go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a 10.
You are unconscious.
Fuck.
You enter the room. You enter the room and you lock eyes with the elemental, with the robotic elemental phoenix of fire, and you lock eyes and you just unconscious.
Oof.
It
Okay,
is.
so who do I trip up because I'm in the way now?
Hold on. Let me just make a roll for David here. Let me just make a dex saving throw for David here. Let's see, that's a 17. David does not trip over, and because he doesn't trip over, Blue, go ahead and make a dex saving throw. That's not a dex
26.
saving throw, not an athletics check.
Oh, you wanted to be a saving throw?
Yes, it's a dex saving throw. You guys are running single file through a tight hallway.
Are your acrobatics? Because it's
No, if it's the skill checks require imply that you thought about it prior. This is an unexpected thing.
fair enough.
Yeah,
19.
therefore safe.
You jump, you leapfrog over the downed Howle, not the Howle, the downed Skortch. Freaking
Wrong
Malachite.
Genasi.
Wrong Genasi. Let me go grab Malachite here for his saving throw. It's right there, stupid. Dex saving throw. Let's see. Malachite trips over your down body.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Genasi down. Is everyone else okay? It's just me? Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be just a pause here as we enter the mind of Skortch, who has fallen to the
And he
ground.
can't get up.
Fallen, and she can't get up. Skortch, the first sensation that you feel is a sound. It's the sound of a roaring fireplace. You are in a void with a mirror-like sheen on the floor, and you're looking at yourself in the floor, and you see, standing behind you, your patron. Hello.
Hi, I was just running down a hallway. What's going on?
I think what's happening has to do with her. And you look over across the floor and you see a girl. A girl on fire. A girl who is all fire. Only fire. Nothing but fire. And she is mirroring your body language. She is mirroring how you're standing, how you're interacting with the world. When you turn to look at it, it turned to look at you. And it almost hurts your eyes to look at this very powerful, very just intense, just fiery reflection of yourself. And the girl says, "Well, who are you?"
I'm Skorch. Who the fuck are you?
No the fuck you're not. I'm Skorch.
We seem to be at an impasse here.
I suppose we are.
I see us both
Where's Howle?
being... I sent Artosh to go find him. I'm sure he's safe.
Who's Artosh?
He's his lion drake.
Howle doesn't have a lion drake. And who's that guy standing behind you?
Hi, this is... Patron.
Hi. I'm confused. Why is he with you?
Because he, Well, you see, there was this well, and I was...
The crack in the crack in the catacombs.
Yes.
We always dropped rocks down there, and we heard a splash. At the bottom.
Yeah, well, this time there was a voice,
And
and...
oh, hold on. You heard a voice from a crack in the hole in the catacombs in the bottom of the castle, and you listened to it?
I wanted magic! He gave me magic!
Who are you?
Well, if Malachite's to be believed, I'm you.
Who's
from a
Malachite?
Technically David.
Okay,
Timey-wimey bullshit.
Time? Time?
Yes, yes.
We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut back to the battle. Not in the battle, not in the mind. So yeah, Howle and Ken, you guys are now landing where everyone else has just entered the caldera. Effectively, Ken, you're back where you started, next to the Rattler's dead body, and now also next to the unconscious body of Skortch and the tripped over body of Malachite. It looks to me like there's some guys we need to beat up, right, brother?
Looking like it.
How about you have Ken do Gregory sitting duty, huh?
Yeah, Ken, hold him. As he just kind of throws him at you.
I'm already holding one. Oh, okay.
Gregory goes.
And now he's got two people on his shoulders. He does a squat.
Okay. And David and Blue, we're just gonna have you both go, and David and Blue are both just go, and I assume what happened, because most of these cultists are in a very precarious situation, so we're just gonna have a series of strength contests here, just to push these cultists into the lava below.
Okay.
So the strength that you have to beat for all 15 is 15.
Howell was gonna help, but now he's just sitting back watching the show like, it's fine.
Yes,
Just
gratuitous
because
violence.
I can't roll 15 of strength checks, I am
15
just
strength
going
checks.
to roll 15 d20s, and we'll add +3 to each of them.
Let's go.
Oh, I have
The
selected
scene you
17,
see
I
is a
don't-
pair of brothers gleefully murdering cultists by pushing them into a bubbling
Jesus
vat
Christ.
of lava.
So that was a lot of dice.
Uh,
Alright, let's just pull that up.
yeah, I see a 6 and an 8 and a 1.
You gotta.
You've got how many of those are over 15?
Can I not?
Can you
You
not
have to-
what?
Okay,
Okay.
I do have to roll them individually.
Okay.
Okay,
David's gonna
that's a
also-
15 rolled, so that'll be higher. That's one that's a miss, so 1, 2,
Can I just move down with our trash and grab
3.
one that fails?
4.
Yeah, you can go ahead and have a little bit of fun with this. Ken, this is a good
5.
opportunity to put down the baggage
6.
that you have and do some looking around on the corpse that you killed.
I will absolutely do that.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you put down the Rattler. His robes are scratched, but good enough. Seems person could definitely fix them. I mean, I don't know about the color. I don't know if the color is really your style, though.
I'm mostly looking for the cards, and specifically, I'm going to set the bucket of frogs down in front of me and look directly at it while I search his shit for the cards.
Thank you for making that. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I wasn't gonna make you make a check, but since you made it a point, definitely go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay, that's gonna be a -2.
-2. For some reason, whenever you look at for some reason, it's just even though. So even though that you made a point to put the bucket of frogs right in front of you as you're searching the body of the Rattler, you go in and you start lifting up looking through the sleeves and everything. Just can't seem to find the leather pouch containing the deck of cards. But when you go behind his back and like feel around there, you feel something cold and hard and bucket shaped.
God damn it!
And you pull out from behind the dead body of the rattler the cursed bucket of frogs that you had deliberately placed right in front of you so that you knew where it was.
I'm
This
gonna
wouldn't-
throw this thing into lava, but I'm not gonna because I love frogs.
Oh my goodness. How you see, like, Ken almost coming to tears over this. What do you want? What do you want to do?
How am I
Hey,
just
hey,
looking
buddy,
for a
what's
deck
some-
of cards,
He wants some help.
but I only find frogs?
Howell's trying not to laugh.
There's so many frogs.
It's just
He's
a
gonna
fucking
make an
frog.
investigation check as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Skorch's voice in your head. This is what you wanted.
Okay, Howle. Again, it's a good cloak that he's good jacket that he's wearing. It's got Artosh claw marks in the back, but it's still good. Again, a talented enough seams person could fix it. His hat and his mask were knocked off earlier. Sick belt though. It's adorned with a skull, and on that belt is a leather pouch. And in this leather pouch is a magical item that I like to call the Deck of Doors. And you are able to ascertain this information because it's got gold lettering on the leather pouch. It's called the Deck of Doors. If you want, you can go ahead and roll a d. If you have identify, cast identify. But if you don't, you can make an Arcana check, and you can ascertain the school of magic that it uses.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just make an Arcana check. That's a pretty good Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana check. This is, crap. Is it Conjuration? Portal is mixed up for free. Yeah, it's a deck that is oozing. Conjuration magic is just oozing off of this, just spilling off this thing. It's just so chocked full of conjuration magic.
Hey Ken, is this what you were looking for?
He threw us through a bunch of magical doors, and I kind of wanted to see what the doors were.
It's a
Well,
deck, the deck
Can't
of
wait
doors,
to
baby.
hear from his face.
Well, this is the source
All
of
I
it.
find are frogs.
Okay, let's cut back to the mind place, with
The Mind Palace.
the mind. Well, yeah, mind palace kind of, where the fire is raging, and I assume Skortch, you have just finished explaining to your fiery doppelganger what's going on with the plot of our campaign.
Yeah, the Tarask and Malachite and
Okay,
bullshit green person.
So David's a time wizard, despite his phobia of magic.
Yep.
We have a new friend who's a turtle, who spells his name weird, and we are the elemental spirit of fire reincarnated.
Yeah, you display that more perfectly than I do.
She looks down at her fiery hand and is like, "Whoa!" It's like she didn't even realize what she was until just then. Well, shit. Okay.
What do we do now?
Well, we have to find my Howle, obviously.
Yeah, that was our next goal after taming the phoenix.
You don't have to tame me now that I know what we are. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm kind of cool with this. Okay, this is weird. Have you ever known information that you didn't know you know?
Every time Malachite opens his mouth, basically.
That is so, that's so weird, because in my mind, Malachite is still just David in, platform boots.
I'm gonna tell him about that.
Yeah, so I'm getting I feel like I feel like Skortch isn't my name anymore. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something that Malachite did when he put my souls into the Phoenix. But I feel like my name is Jewel. It's at that point that that your patron steps in between you and Jewel.
The fuck you think you're doing?
I'm protecting my asset. This thing can't be trusted, obviously. It's so
I could say
naive.
the same about you.
I've been there for you, though. I've been there since the day that we struck a deal.
Yeah,
I've
and
always been
this
there.
is currently my mission.
Yeah, I'm cool. Just don't go making another deal, okay?
They're not a patron.
Oh, I
He looks like a couple of times over. I don't know what you think that is, but that is an elemental being of fire. That is a patron. You are a patron, but you can only make a deal with one patron.
We gonna have a problem here?
Are we gonna have a problem here?
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's much better. That's a 21.
Let me go ahead and check my things here. William Gray, Standing Check, Martha, Elves of Paternia. Okay, so it's a +4 to this roll. 18 plus 4. That's 22.
That beats me by 1.
The you in this dream is dropped to their knees. You know, I noticed a marked improvement in obeying my commands
When I didn't use this voice.
and I noticed that you listened to your brother, so I started using his voice, and I thought that we were
Getting somewhere.
I thought that I was giving you
Power.
so that you could
Free me.
and he erupts behind him, separating you from the you that is fire, separating you from Jewel, is a wall of black flame. Go ahead and if you want to fight whatever force is keeping you on the ground, make another. I'll let you choose. Make a roll. That's a 30-20 for the patron.
I feel like this should be Arcana because I'm trying to reach out to a form of magic.
I like your reasoning. Beat a dirty 20.
You said that was 24?
No, it's a dirty 20.
Oh, sorry. Why did I hear 24? Okay, so...
I thought I did too. Weird.
Motherfucker! No!
From your knees, you drop to just a big, just almost flat onto the ground. I don't like doing this, okay? But I can't let you make another pact with anyone else. You're too valuable to me. Both you and your brother are fantastic sources of power that I just
Can't let go.
So, make another check. That's a 19 for your patron.
I want to channel the dream that I had, where I felt this vibrant connection to my fire.
You
And
think back on the dream while under this immense mental pressure, and your fingertips start to glow, and your skin starts to crack open in fissures of light running from your fingertips up your arms, over your shoulders, down your torso, up your neck, and your whole body. Your clothes. Children, please avert your eyes. Your clothes burn off. Make a roll with advantage.
I want to make an intimidation. I want to overwhelm him with this.
Gotta beat a 19.
Mm-hmm. And my Firefox chooses now to stop responding. There we go. Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
23.
With the 23, the fissures of fire within your body, your clothes are gone, and then all of your skin also is gone, but you feel on your person still a source of just deep, deep cold, and floating now at where your hand used to be is the stone that adorned the hilt of your packed weapon that still glows a dark purple malice energy. And as you begin to stand, your patron starts to reach out for that stone. What do you do?
I take out a dagger and try to cut
you
it.
have nothing but this.
No,
everything's
okay.
everything burned up.
Right, okay. Burning hands. I could use burning hands. I want to burn away the connection of the gemstone.
Want to
and
use
what...
burning hand on the gem?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the one thing I get for being a fire genasi.
I like that.
Like the one natural, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Go ahead and roll for it.
It's a dex save against an inanimate object.
Yeah.
Auto fails.
Yeah. So you feel you pool your energy into your remaining hand, and it catches a brilliant orange flame, and you reach out to the stone that is in your other hand, and you reach into it and you grip it tightly. It's not giving, but you can see darkness ooze out from the bottom of it and drip onto the shiny mirror-like floor. And as it does that, as you do that, you see the patron just it's almost like he's
While he's struggling, I want to walk past him towards Jewel. I told you, this was my power, and our pact was on my terms.
No. Please.
I think you've run your course.
Please.
As I reach out for Jewel.
Jewel takes your nub or the clasped hand of the packed stone. Are you reaching out with your clenched fist around the packed stone, or the nub that used to be your hand?
The nub.
The nub? Yeah. Jewel reaches out with her hand, with her fiery hand, and she takes the nub in her hand, and she starts to slowly dissipate, becoming not her own thing, but subsuming herself into you. And you feel her energy pass from the nub in your hand through your chest into the other arm and into the packed stone. And you open your hand with the packed stone in it, and it is transformed from like a purple obsidian onyx-like stone to a brilliant fire agate. and your other hand is now made of fire. And you turn around, and you don't see the wall of fire. You don't even see... Well, you do. But he's not how he used to look. You see, he's been weakened, and what you see is an octopus-like creature. An octopus-like creature. It's purple, and it's squishy, and it's leaking oozes all over the floor of your mindscape. What do you do?
I want to step on it.
Make an attack roll. With advantage. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
13?
Go ahead. Roll like it's a crit.
Okay. Get out of here, I can't tell. Okay. Well, it's like...
It's fine.
It's 2 damage if it's a crit.
You bring your heel down on the slimy, manipulative, despicable creature that has the gall to be in your mind, and it shatters and explodes into black mist and goes up and away. All of you who are surrounding Skortch's body see a cloud of black mist erupt out of her pores and go up into the sky. You see the phoenix blink its large robotic eyes and look around and smile. For inside, Skortch has won. Skortch has thrown the shackles off the past relationship that wasn't as beneficial as it could have been. But now she's embraced who she is and always was. More confidently, more truly, and without a dark magical crutch. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, have been your Dungeon Master, Goon Daddy, the DM. Playing our fiery vixen, Skortch, has been the Window Goblin.
Hello.
Playing Howle, our gusty friend, has been Grem, the Glitch Gremlin.
Heck yes!
Playing Gregory Babysitter is Blu Moon, is Jyden the Android. And finally, our door-hopping friend, Ken, has been played by SmokeyDBlaze.
I'm so proud.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week for a big old party. And as always, who's your daddy?